This is Freda, Washington. Freda, Washington has on 10th Avenue and also 5th, there's Basin Street here. Coming to you live in Freda, Washington. We got a stipulation, all this asphalt. It's a $13-14 million project for Moses Lake, Grant County, Moses Lake, Washington at 411 South Boston, 401 City Hall, and the police station. Also the main strip and International Airport. We have all this asphalt and these hard workers working for the Department of Transportation. Department of Transportation has all the resources and capability. We just went in the office, talked to the Department of Transportation, and we have a wide variety of exceptional trucks coming all in, delivering all their process and materials here in Freda, Washington. And then we have all these cones laid out. That's Jennifer and Dano Garth. Dano Garth, and don't forget Annie Miller. Don't forget Spokane, and don't forget, of course, don't forget the senators, both of them. There's Patty Murray and Mrs. Cantwell. And also the administration office, I got the post office keys for Othello, post office keys for Kennewick, Richland, Pasco, and Spokane. And also don't forget the administration office here in Freda. Now, we're gonna go live, hooking up these individuals. They got the Department of Transportation, of course, working real hard actually in asphalt. It's about 100 degrees, 120 degrees in asphalt when it's 80 degrees, 90 degrees. When it's 100 degrees out here, there's a discrepancy on temperature dissipate. The weather intake service says one thing, but the asphalt says the other. The asphalt, the pavement jobs, the hammering, jackhammering, the shoveling, the scraping, and don't forget the, of course, pouring concrete, putting new sidewalk in, taking a jackhammer and taking a sledgehammer, making sure the sidewalk is properly removed so it can re-pour and recurve this whole area. This whole area is unbelievably refurnished and redone. Look at that beautiful job, that sewer job. The sewer lid with concrete, pure and straight up. This is right across from Farmers Insurance, see? And then we lay the gutters out for all this manipulation process. All the break down all this material and just remodel. Just Mr. Dano Garth at the prosecutor's office here in Freda, Washington on C Street has a discrepancy on people that have DUIs, drinking open containers, minors in consumption, minor in possession. Anybody in violation with the driving ordinance of the Department of Transportation or driver's license would be Mr. Vasquez and Mrs. Vasquez at the administration office here in Freda. Mrs. McKnight, the auditor. And then Annie Miller is dispatched to the State Patrol unit. State Patrol dispatch Annie Miller. Annie Miller dispatch units to Dano Garth and Jennifer's office in Freda. There's no driver's violations. There's no civil process, any superior or municipal matters at all. City Hall, look at this. That's beautiful, huh? I love that. Pure concrete, look at that. It's beautiful. Manpower, look at the powerful that is. It's so beautiful. So beautiful, look at it. It's beautiful. My Freda is paved. The whole population is beautiful. And then the legalities of leaving, abandoning their children on the streets of Freda. Legalities of prosperity, minors, 1-year-olds, 2-year-olds, 18-year-olds left on the streets here. And then the tow truck company pulls up, and then Whistle Junction craft beers show up, start pouring concrete, cover lids up, remembering legalities, what it used to be. Hard day's work when consumption of labor, prevailing job, government wage, salary wage, intake, service, processing is just upgrade the salary, especially with the position that holds their upcoming events, has some upgrades just because the industry and the foundations of all the areas of perfect records and less expenses to pay. But any way they look at it, you get a higher prevailing wage, less insurance, you get more money, you work on their job services, the training, see if they can hold a job, how many hours they put in, how many kids they provide, how much salary intake they get, and how many vehicles they will have after the years and years of working for the wage service they provide. And the winter services for the concrete, the hot water, the cold water. It's afraid of, it's beautiful. See? This truck driver holds this position and stands by this process. This is Ram, Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler. He's gonna want a job. He's gonna want a whole job. And he's gonna get money paid. He's gonna get paid. All mom and daddies will know.